Happy Friday. Please ignore the mess behind me. My mom was doing laundry. That's why the bed is stripped and all the stuff is behind me. I got these, I think, since January, and I never got around. I'm very excited to actually wear these jeans. I got these from Season of Humanity. You guys know Season of Humanity is one of my favorite like denim places. And recently they came out with the Zuri straight, and I've been in the market for a pair of black jeans. These are a little bit washed, so they're kind of like more on the casual side, but then again, you can still dress them up. For this one, I had to get a size 28. Usually I'm a size 26, which is what I originally picked, but I had to return them and get the 28. Maybe these one a little bit. These I just feel like are going to be sort of like my spring. I've actually picked out some other denim from Madewell also, but Season of Humanity has been a favorite of mine for quite some times. They also came out with white shirt, and this sort of reminds me, this is really big. This is the Optic white shirt. It's super long. It's giving Breakfast at Tiffany's when Audrey wore that white shirt, when she was in the white shirt with the famous little blue mask on her eyes. I cannot wait to get back to work. Again, not complaining, I'm just saying this has been my uniform. Like these brown leggings, remember these brown leggings? I literally wear them every day. My cashmere socks, and then my new obsession are the UGG Taz. I cannot believe I didn't get the UGG Taz sooner. Like, what was I thinking? But I do want to do like a big haul, but I think it's gonna have to wait until next month, unfortunately. Hopefully these things are still available. But I've just been really into the denim. You guys remember the white shirt for me back in the day used to be my new white t-shirt. Like now I latch on to the white t-shirt. That used to be the white shirt for me. That's what I used to wear literally every day. And then now, since my reduction, I've been able to kind of like wear a white t-shirt. Now I feel like it suits me better. The white t-shirt has become to me what the white shirt used to be. I still wear it, you know, because again, it's a classic, especially in the summertime. I don't know what it is in the summertime, but I love a white shirt in the summertime. The reason why I love t-shirt in the winter is because I can easily pop a sweater over it and have it be peeking through. As a white shirt, I feel like it's easier to wear that in the summer. I need to go paint my nails because I hate looking at my nails bare, even though I like it. But whenever my nails are bare, like I just start like bothering them until they break. But they kind of have to be painted at all times so I don't see them. The minute I see them like nude, I'm always like doing something, cleaning them, and the next thing you know, boom, breaks. It's all day long situation, so they have to be painted because I cannot. But what I didn't show you guys, Madewell, I mean, you guys saw my brown flats from Madewell, which I am literally obsessed with. They recently came out with the denim collection for spring. It's so funny, I've actually been meaning to go to Madewell to go try the denim because I've heard such good things about the denim. I've been wanting to try them. They kindly reached out to me. I picked out a few things. One of them is this denim. This is called, I think, the utility denim skirt, which I freaking love because last year the whole maxi denim skirt was trending, but all the ones that I bought, they were actually giving, you know, like the church lady, the Pentecostal. It's like the Pentecostal church look. That's what I would say. It wasn't modern. All the ones that I bought, which I returned a couple of them, but literally all the ones that I bought that I still have somewhere, they're all giving the Pentecostal. Again, nothing against the Pentecostal girlies. There's nothing wrong with that. But I've been wanting like a denim skirt that is more on the modern side, and I feel like this is the first time I am actually seeing a modern one. When I tried this on my stories, I was so freaking excited by how good it looks. Last year I actually bought this silk shirt from Lily Silk that I have yet to wear. I thought this was gonna go with white. Whenever I wear white, it looks a little bit too costumey. I didn't like it. This is sort of how it's styled on the website, and I'm like, you know what, I have the perfect shirt for it. Guess what, I paired these together. When I tell you it was like the perfect color combination for this look, it was just so good. I could not believe my eyes. I love when I buy something just like a year apart or years apart, when you finally find another piece and it just matches so perfectly. A match made in fashion heaven. I just love when that happens. This is like a more modern take on the maxi skirt. If you do not want to look like a Pentecostal church girly, this is the one to go for. It's that utility vibe to it, and I love this little detail that they have here. They have the back pockets. It's not like your typical, plus they have the slits on the back instead of the front. You have all this kind of like detail, all this cutout. I mean, it's not cutouts, but you know, this cutting, what do you call it, My fashion vocabulary, I need to be better at that. I feel like I was getting better, and then because I haven't been doing any fashion videos now, I feel like I've just lost my vocabulary in terms of fashion, just when I feel like I was getting so much better. But I cannot wait to wear this spring. Actually, I have the perfect heels for that. I don't know if I show them to you guys. Maybe I should, because spring is about to be here. It's the perfect time to snatch these heels. We are back. So from Pelmoda, they came out with this in September. I think I was telling you guys that I was actually shocked that they came out with these shoes in September, because this is not shoes for September. This is spring and summer shoes, baby. So I picked out 2 of these, and I got a size 6.5. Go half a size bigger. I picked out these 2 colors, and I think I was telling you guys, Maria, my cousin, when she visited for Fashion Week a couple of years ago, she bought a pair of these, and I was literally obsessed. They're like the perfect, I feel like, 90s sandals, and also the perfect summer sandals. It's so easy to dress these up, and I feel like you could even, you know, if you're brave enough, or if you work in an office that is a little bit more kind of like artsy, you can actually wear them. And if you work in fashion, I mean, forget about it. Like, you can wear this all summer long. So this summer, I'm just like, you know what, I'm not even going to be bothered with the shoes that I bring on vacation. I'm only gonna take like a couple. So I'm gonna take a couple of these shoes, and it's gonna go with literally all the outfits that I create. It doesn't matter what I wear, these shoes are gonna go together. And then of course I'll bring like a more like sophisticated shoes or something. Other than that, these are the 2 pair of shoes I feel like you need all summer long. I know people hate kitten heels, but I'm a kitten heel girly. The thing about me, I want to wear heels that I can wear literally all day long without ever having to worry about my feet hurting, which is why I absolutely adore kitten heels, because when I do wear kitten heels and shoes that are comfortable, I can wear them all day long. Also, I always find trouble finding the perfect pair of like white shoes, because they never like white enough. It's always cream, and I found these are like perfect white. These are the perfect white color, and they are in this like patent leather. I don't think that it's real leather by any chance. Like I said, I've been looking for a pair for like almost 2 years, and I'm so glad they came out with these. I'm gonna link it below. Grab them now while you can. In the summertime, we are going to be twinning, baby. And another shirt that I can pair with that skirt is actually this blue shirt. This one will give it a like a more casual vibe. So I've been so into the blue lately. And then I did not stop there. Well, I also picked up a 90s street. I don't know what it is. I love a 90s jean. Like, I don't know what it is about the 90s jean, but this is a 90s street. I wanted like a typical, like a regular 90s street, and I feel like all the ones that I've gotten over the past couple of years have always been like on the more oversized side, not necessarily fitted. I've been looking for the perfect sort of like fitted 90s jeans, and I think I finally found them. I got a size 26 for all of them, and they do fit me. I wanted like a nice fitted. This one has some stretch to it. Like I said, I wanted like a nice fitted and a lighter wash like this 90s jean to wear with like white t-shirt. I feel like this with a white t-shirt and a black blazer, forget about it. You're so chic. You're giving all the vibes, all the 90s vibes. Like, for the longest time I never liked denim. It's because it's been so difficult for me to find denim that suits my body shape. I feel like I've been finding denims that actually suits me, and there are like many more options on the market these days. I also picked up the perfect vintage wide leg crop. You do need a vintage crop. For me personally, I love a vintage crop for kind of like every day. I love a crop. I just feel like I can wear this with my UGG Taz to like run errands. This one is a lighter wash. Again, there is a little bit of stretch to it as well. I've been finding some really like good pieces, good like casual pieces that I still feel good in. Like before, I used to not feel good in like casual pieces whatsoever. So now I'm super happy that I'm finding those good pieces. But yeah, I wish I could have tried on these for you guys, but I will do a haul. And then what else? I got a new candle from Glass House. Like, if you've never tried anything from Glass House, please do me a favor and just try them right now. And like I told you, like, I've loved diptyque candles forever, but I wouldn't say they're too popular. There's no such thing as like too popular, but I wanted to kind of like venture out and find like other brands that I love even more. And one of my favorite is Mise en Zier. Like, I will, yeah, rewrite at dawn for Mise en Zier. It's like one of the best brands I discovered in the last few years now. I think it's been 5 years, no, 4. Yeah, I think I discovered them during the Panini. I love Mise en Zier. Like, all the stuff is so unique. And if you want products that are even stronger, like, I prefer Mise en Zier because I just feel like it's like the perfect, like, you still get the payoff, but then again, it's not like crazy strong. This Glass House is crazy strong. They've got really great fragrances, and then their scents are so unique. It's nothing that you've ever experienced before. They kindly sent me their advent calendar over Christmas time, which I was opening, and when I tell you the variety that I've smelled, oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I couldn't wait to get this, the full size of this. Like, it's just so good. I got the Arabian Nights candle right over here. This is a big size. This is a 300 gram, like 13 ounces. It says, in Dubai, ink black nights are lit by the flicker of age-old fairy tales told in stark glass towers. The place is ancient and cutting edge, a mix as rare and mystical as the fragrance in the air. It's the white oud, rose, and amber that carried you there. And the other thing that I love about Glass House, you know, sometimes what I used to hate with the candles that doesn't come with a lid, which is why I love mise en zere. Actually, I have a mise en zere right over here, which I can show you right about now. Mise en zere is like one of my faves. I love that mise en zere has a lid. It's like super subtle, very chic. Oh, I love this one so much. This is one of my favorite candles ever. It smells like cashmere, lilac noir. It's lilac, it's black lilac, but this is one of my favorite. It literally smells like cashmere. Oh, it's just so unique. I love that scent so much. I'm actually gonna pack this. This is not gonna stay here. But what I love about this fragrance is that it has a lid. I just feel like one thing that I used to hate when I used to have candles on my coffee table, it would just make my coffee table look so disorganized because there was no lid. You know, you could see everything. I love that after you burn the candle, you can put the lid on. And also, this is such like a chic little thing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not even going to bother to even buy the little Q-tip things. When this candle finished, this is what I'm gonna use to just put my Q-tips, to just put like other stuff. You know, you don't ever have to waste these jars. You can put other stuff. You can use them for other things. This smells so good. This smells very sexy, just like they told you. I just feel like, you know, I would do like a candlelit sort of like romantic night. This is what I would burn. And also, if I'm entertaining and I'm having, I mean, I don't want to appropriate other people's culture, but I would love to do like an Arabian night sort of like inspired dinner. I would love that. I think I'm gonna do that with this candle, and send me some recommendation for some food. Actually, I'm doing some giveaways, and this is some of the ones that I got in the, oh my god, this is so good. This is Kyoto Bloom, Camellia, and Lotus. When I tell you, everything from them is amazing. So I'm actually putting these in some of the bags for you guys. At Arabian Night, this white oud is just so beautiful. Again, this is for like a sexy night, so I think I'm gonna do that. I don't want to do like a theme party because it's a lot. The reason why I don't like theme anything, it's because like you don't want people to go out and just like buy stuff just for a dinner and then never wear them again. You know, I just feel like you can tell people like, hey, this is the, you know, sort of like what the dinner vibe is. Like, this is the vibe we're going for. You know, you can wear something in your closet that kind of like feels like it can go with the theme, but you don't have to go out and just buy anything for this. Like I said, I just don't really like the, I mean, I love theme dinner parties, but at the same time I don't like them because I just feel like I don't want to feel obliged to just go out and buy an outfit that I'm never gonna wear again. I just feel like that's unnecessary. I think it's just always tell people like, hey, this is sort of the vibes that I'm going for. If you have anything in your closet that's sort of matte, fine. If not, it doesn't matter. I cannot wait to do that. I want to do like an Arabian Nights sort of deal. So I'm gonna go online and just, oh goodness, I need some water. I need some tea. And then I also got replica. This is one of my favorite. I think I already have this, By the Fireplace. This is one of my favorite fragrances from Replica. I think they have another one from Jazz. And honestly, this scent, like the Fireplace, this is a perfect scent to wear, I feel, for jazz. I feel like if you go into a jazz club, I would wear this. Sometimes like so many businesses that I want to open, honestly. I just feel like local artists, there needs to be more resources for them. I just feel like there's so many businesses that we can have in our town where we could use local. I feel like every town should have like a jazz where we recruit like the local band in the area where they just play, you know, like every Thursday. You know, people make money. I just feel like if you're a musician, you just have to go to Hollywood, you have to become a big star. And I just feel like we don't create like enough avenues for like artists to just like make money by doing what they love, and also for our own entertainment, because a lot of us want to be entertained. I feel like it gives people something to do rather than feeling like you have to fly to New York to go to a jazz bar, you have to fly to New Orleans to experience something. It would be nice, of course it's still good to fly to those places and experience it on a bigger level, but I just feel like we need to do better job at a local town, really investing in local talents. I don't know, let me know your thoughts, guys. Which is why sometimes I feel like, oh, I just wish I had like a lot of money, because all the businesses that I would do, yeah, like theater, have people do play like Shakespeare or whatever, like the arts, I don't know, I just love the arts so much. Yeah, I just wish more of that was done. Hey guys, I did a walk this morning. I'm already at 5,000. Guess what, I'm feeling like I should do another one. So we're actually gonna go outside and do another walk. Back, guys, 10,000 step later. Very happy, which is why I love when I do my walk in the morning, because there was a likely chance of me actually going also in the afternoon walk. Dinner is almost ready. My mom is cooking. I'm going to miss her cooking so much. Hi guys, happy Saturday. Guess what order just came in? I pre-ordered this because I lost my place in line when ordering this. But here we are. I'm so excited for this. Like, I cannot tell you how much I am obsessed with Hailey Bieber's line Road. I literally want to buy everything from her line. My favorite are those lip peptides. If you are new to these, when it gets colder, these get grainy. So what you have to do is get a cup of like really hot water and then just put it in the hot water, and then it's going to melt. I don't have to do that because I drink a lot of tea, so I just put this on top of my teacup, and then the grain dissolves because it's made from like shea butter, and then shea butter crystallizes when it gets cold. So that's what it is. But in the summertime you should be fine, but in the wintertime, if you live somewhere where it's really cold, it might crystallize. But once you do it like a couple of times, it sort of like doesn't really come back anymore. So I think it should be good. My favorite flavor is the vanilla and salted caramel. What I hate sometimes, it's like, you know, when I'm going on for walks, like this morning, right, I have my little leggings here. I don't necessarily have like pockets, right? Especially if I'm not taking a coat. Even though I do have a pocket in these leggings. Let me show you. It's the black one, you may not be able to see. So I have this thing here. That's where I put my keys and cash, you know, just in case if I need to buy something. But I have Apple Pay. But yeah, sometimes I do put cash in there, you know, just in case. My keys. The last thing I want to bring is a lip balm, right? And then the other thing also, I must say, with these lip balms, once you apply them, you don't necessarily ever have to apply them again, which I love. So it's not even an issue, but you never know. For me, I feel like you never know where the day can take you. You may go on a walk and then you bump into a friend. Next thing you know, you're like in a whole different adventure, right? So I always think about these things, and I feel like lip balm, if I'm not wearing makeup, is very essential for me. I cannot not have lip balm on me if I'm not wearing makeup. Like, I just need to have it. This is my current case, which I love because I love like ancient art. I thought this was super cool. But I wish I could find more like ancient art like this that has black people represented in them. But then again, so this is my favorite case. I love this. So I just love like museum like art on my phone case. I think it's super cool. This is a phone case that I would take with me if I'm going out. But I just feel like for my walks, this is the one that I'm going to be taking because I could just bring my little lip balm with me. I cannot tell you how long we've been waiting for a product like this. Like, seriously. The longest time we've been waiting for a product like this. Like, this is just brilliant. And I love like it's the same color as the lip balm, so it kind of like blend in perfectly. Hello guys, happy Saturday. Today I decided to take a lighter approach to my makeup, but again, it always end up looking like this. I don't know how to do my makeup light. I just don't know. The minute that I start, all of a sudden I'm doing my 50,000 steps, even though today I did reduce my step to half. And this is how I still end up looking. Exactly. I'm actually using the Chanel water tint. I love this product so much. Again, I've been using this product for the last 5 years. And I've been talking to you guys about this product way back. And as you can see, I'm halfway done. I used half of this bottle last summer. I even bought the the travel size, which I have right over here, that I took with me when I traveled. As you can see, some of it is done too. So I have the big size bronzer. As you can see, I have Hit Pan. I really love this bronzer. Again, if you want to do like natural makeup, I'm really gonna work on reducing my steps when it comes to my makeup. I promise it's going to happen, and the summer is the time that it's gonna happen. I'm just so addicted by how good my makeup looks when I do all my steps, and I think that's why it's really hard for me to go back to like simplifying it. And I was telling you guys 2 vlogs ago how I woke up one day to go to the city to pick up my packages, and that's when I realized I only had literally like 20 minutes to get ready before I had to leave the house to go get the train. And then I freaked out because I'm just like, oh, I'm just not gonna do my makeup. But then again, I don't like to go to the city without makeup. I was just like, I couldn't figure out how to do my makeup. And then I ended up like, I got stuck because I'm just like, wait, I can't do my makeup in 10 minutes. And then I just like froze. And then I didn't know where to start. And I'm just like, well, I only have 10 minutes for this. What am I gonna do? Guys, it's first world problem. It's really not that serious. For sure. I ended up having to do my lipstick in the car, my mascara on the train. It was a mess. You see that my cheeks are a little bit more dewy today than usual. That's because of the Chanel highlighter. This highlighter, it's one of the best highlighter. This is the highlighter I wore all last summer. I went looking for this for 2 months. It was sold out. So good. But this gives you such a nice freaking glow. When I tell you, I had been using this actually 2 years before it got popular on TikTok. This is the shade that I have. So back then they only had one shade, which was this one, Sculpting. And then a year later, like when the girl got married, what's her name, Nicole Richie got married, they came out with more color. And then back then when I had this color, which is a little bit lighter, you could still use it if you're dark skin, which is still fine, but I feel like this color works better for darker skin. It's more natural on us, but this one still works. Like I said, you see how much I've used of it? I'm telling you, I had this like a couple of years prior. So this became trendy because this is the one they used in Sofia Richie for her wedding, but then again they came out with more colors, and this one wasn't one of them, Golden Light, which is perfect if you are black. If you have darker skin tone, this one is perfect. I used this one all last summer. This highlighter, I would say it's borderline greasy, but not really. It's super glowy, and throughout the day it gets more glowy. Every hour, each hour, it gets even more glowy than before. I do find myself having to use one of my little sponges. These are so perfect. This little, what do you call them? I don't remember. I do find myself having to kind of like tap my cheeks whenever I wear these because, like I said, it gets glowy every hour. And especially if it's on a hot day, on a summer day, forget about it. But this is my new thing. I love this one because if this one falls, my phone is super protected. I don't have to worry about it. Oh, I love this. It is so cute. I have to get used to it, even though I do miss this a little bit. But I just tried these jeans. When I tell you they are my new favorite jeans, I cannot tell you how flattering these jeans are. This is a Mejuri straight from Citizens of Humanity. I just received this. I've been wanting to tell you guys. I'm so happy that there has been more vitamins companies coming out with things that address the issues that we have as black women. If you didn't know, we have like, you know, different genetic makeup that requires different things, and the one size fits all vitamins that we have on the market. So I'm very excited there has been more black women creating amazing products that we need. And Black Girl Vitamins reached out to send me a couple of vitamins, which I'm so excited for. Look at this packaging. Gotta love the faux. Sometimes I almost don't really like to receive gifts because I want to like spend my money on black, you know, owned companies, but I'm always grateful for the gifts. As soon as this is finished, I will be ordering some more from them. So they sent me 2. Being a healthy woman isn't about getting on a scale or measuring your waistline. We need to start focusing on what matters and how we feel and how we feel about ourselves. Michelle Obama. This is a quote. Black on, giving back to women, clinically tested. I love the sound of that. Sent me the vitamin D3, which I'm not currently taking vitamin D right now because I feel like I haven't found one that I actually like. And then I have hair, skin, and nails, which I love because my nails, even though they go really quick because of the collagen that I take, but one thing that I see, they're not strong enough, especially when I cook. Whenever I cook, they tend to break very easily, so I don't really like that. So anything that's going to fortify that, I'm so happy for it. So I cannot wait. Oh, it looks like they're like, are they gummies? I think they might be gummies. Passion fruit flavored. That's why sometimes I love black on things, because we get all the flavors that we like as black people, especially as a Caribbean person. you know passion fruit is one of their favorite flavors. Like, don't at me. If you're Caribbean, there's 99.9% chance you're a fan of passion fruit. Like, Fruit de la Passion is just one of the best. And we've got peach, mango, strawberry flavored for the D3. Yes, so they are gummies, which I love. I love little gummies, candy, plus you're getting your vitamins in return. So if you guys are in the market for some vitamins, please 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 support this Black-owned business. There has been such a lack of products on the market that caters to us, so I'm always so happy to actually find this product. You know, it's not just makeup. You know, Black women are not monolith. Like, we don't only need just makeup in our shades, right? We need more things that can work for us. Not just, like I said, not just the lipstick, not just makeup, but we need more things like vitamins, which I'm very happy. I'm currently also using another Black-owned brand of vitamins. It's Mela vitamins. I love them, especially if you have PCOS, endometriosis, if you suffer with dusting, then it's definitely worth doing. They sent me one to try. I loved it, and as soon as it was done, I ordered a 3-pack, like a 3-month supply. I already finished one the other day, so I just opened a new bottle. I take that one. Hello guys, happy Sunday. I just wanted to come in here just to please show you my makeup. Nothing more, nothing less. This is it, and I feel like it's looking okay. I wanted to do something mauvey today, but I don't think I accomplished what I intended to do. Today I went back to trying that Givenchy Prism Libre foundation, which I'm gonna get rid of because this color, it's not the right for me. I don't know, I just feel like a lot of brands just slap on the terms neutral, but this foundation is just so red. It's not neutral at all. I don't think I like it. I know I tend to overdo it on the blush. I know the camera is making my blush looks 3 times more than what it looks like in person, which irritates me sometimes, but it is what it is. Yeah, my blush is not as crazy as it's looking on here. I'm not sure how I feel about this foundation, honestly. I don't think it's right for me. Alright guys, packing has commenced. I'm trying to like organize my clothes, what I'm taking on my suitcases that I'm going to be wearing, and then what's gonna, oops, sorry. But I always listen to like worship music. It's just crazy how much stuff I have accumulated since I've been here for the past 6 months. I mean, a lot of it is still stuff that I had before, but my goodness, the sheer amount of stuff I feel like that I've gotten. And the thing is, I feel like I didn't even shop like this. I accumulated a lot of coats still this winter, even though I may not be needing coats. I may not be needing coats really, but it's always good to have coats because, again, I'm going to be traveling anyways all the time, so I will be needing coats. I don't think I will be needing coat where I will be going, so which is a little sad because I'm like, oh my god, all the beautiful coats. But I'm, like I said, I'm going to be wearing them again when I travel in the winter, you know, when I come back to New York, or when I go to London, or when I go skiing and stuff like that. So yeah, I have accumulated so much here, so many variety of things that you need, but then again you realize you don't necessarily need it, but you need it. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but again, I'm trying to get rid of a lot of things as well, but I don't think it's working. This is usually the mess that I turn into whenever I like to listen to worship music. The level of peace that you feel, it's something that I can't even put into words, but this is usually what happens when I'm listening to worship music. The Holy Spirit really just like manifests in you, and you're just crying uncontrollably, not because you're sad, but because it's just like you're so happy. It's just beautiful. Good morning guys, happy Monday. I was gonna say we were making progress, but not really. I'm gonna go to Matter of Health to get matcha. I am back. I've eaten, I made brekkie. I'm still drinking my matcha. I had to remember when I was telling you guys about the vitamin C from Pixie. Guess what? I got a package yesterday. Some more vitamin C stuff, even though I didn't get the vitamin C serum, which I would have loved because I'm always down for some vitamin C. They've got this under eye brightener, which I've actually just put under my eyes. I think it works. I'm gonna put this in my makeup bag. This is such a great product to use before I apply concealer. You could use it if you're not wearing makeup, you want to brighten your under eyes, but I must tell you guys, if you really want to brighten your under eyes, SPF every day and castor oil every day. When I tell you, like I said, I used to have the worst dark circles since I've literally been so into my SPF for the past couple of years now. But like last time that I was looking at dark circles, like it's almost like they were non-existent, even though I feel like the camera, it's sort of like putting a little emphasis at them, but I can tell you in real life you cannot really see anything. They've gotten so bright, it's insane how good they look. I'm so excited because there was a time I was so insecure about my dark circles. I didn't like them at all. But let's get back to that. So you saw the eye brightener, and I've got a sheet mask, and you know how much I've been obsessed with sheet masks. It's to the point where I had 20 sheet masks and I've already finished all of them. And there was a time when I used to think, oh my god, I'm never gonna finish your sheet mask. Guess who finished them all? I did, because I've been doing one every night, and I used to think they were a waste of money, useless. Not at all. Sheet masks are so important. When I tell you the level of hydration that my skin has been is insane. Now I want to get a bunch of sheet masks. I used to have so many brands send me those sheet masks and I used to give them away, never use them. Not anymore, we're not doing that. So this one is gonna be tonight, even though I love a vitamin C in the morning, but I'm gonna use this one tonight. And I love to pop them in my little beauty fridge, and when I tell you, they get out so cold. And you know, like cold water is really good for your face. It's just so good. And then we also got the spray, this brightening. This is orange blossom and citrus extra. It smells so good. And then I was telling you guys about Black Girl vitamins. I've actually just opened the other one. I just took 2, and I'm gonna save this one for when I move. I'm not gonna open this one. I'm gonna take the vitamin D for now, and then I'm gonna pack all my food stuff that I need in one bag. That's really it for today. It's no makeup kind of day for me today. I'm just gonna keep it light. Let me go and get more organized. I ordered another one of those packing cubes. I'm obsessed with these packing cubes. They are so good. My luggage tends to be overweight, so what I do is I bring a duffel bag. So when I get to the airport, if my luggage is overweight, I can remove some. I could just check in another bag. Instead of paying $100, I could just pay, and most of the time I get a second bag or the third bag for free anyways, because I have like a really good status on Delta. So it's actually best for me to just bring a duffel bag if my suitcase is overweight, because I just remove the extra 15-20 pounds, put it in the duffel bag and then just check a second bag. So that's a little secret for you guys. If you know you're gonna be overweight, instead of paying the $100, or you could just pay $30 for a second bag, right, rather than paying that $100 for an extra 6 pounds or 2 pounds. Like, my packing used to look so bad, but since I've been using this packing cubes, when I tell you I look so organized and put together, which could not be further from the truth. I always get compliment from people from the airport for the last couple of times that I've been using these. And then I've had people in the airport when I'm like repacking when I get from my destination, and then I'm like to my destination and I am repacking the stuff, and then people are looking at me, they're like, wow, you're so organized. Yeah, get these packing cubes. They are just amazing. This is the second time that I've purchased the same one. Highly recommend you get packing cubes. It's going to make your life so much easier, because I can't believe I've only started using packing cubes like last year. Like, my goodness, my suitcase used to look an absolute mess. Not anymore. Guys, packing is going on. My mom is cooking and making a lot of noise in the front. I remember a few videos ago I was telling you how I went to the Jimmy Choo sample sale. I went to the whole sample sale. It was a bust. There was nothing left, so I ended up going downstairs to the Jimmy Choo. It was a mess. It was so disorganized. I just could not. And I thought for the condition, like, there was no boxes, nothing. So I ended up getting these for $50, which I actually needed in my closet, because I don't have like a pair of like gold shoe like this. Because you know, sometimes when people get married, they always want you to wear gold shoes, especially if you're going to be part of the wedding or something. And these are so neutral, but they're like sequins. I would say these are probably one of my best finds. These are the shoes that I got for $50 from the sample sale. Again, I think these are a classic that I'm gonna need in my closet. Yeah, for $50 I could not pass them up. But yeah, like I said, because usually wedding always calls for some gold shoe, and I never really have one, like especially for like a pumps, and I thought, you know what, getting these were just perfect again for $50. And I love that they're not like crazy gold. They're like sequins, but at this time they're like very subtle. And I love the heel also. not rose gold, what do you call this? I sort of have like a continuation between this and there, so it's not like very stark contrast between it. So yeah, these are the shoes that I got. I never remembered to actually show you guys the shoes now that I'm packing them. And these are the other pair of Jimmy shoes that I have. I love these are the Seda. I want this in a hot pink and the black. I do have to buy these shoes 2 more times. These were on sale. Originally I actually got this in a sequin color, which I love. It's not the one that I wanted. It was rose gold and I wanted like the silver, so I returned it and exchanged it for this one. It was actually on sale. The thing about Jimmy Choo, they tend to have really good sales. So, and also their shoes are super comfortable, but I want this in the hot pink. The hot pink look, or magenta, whatever, it looks so good. And I also have a suit in that color as well, even though I'm not a pink person, but magenta looks really good on my skin tone. So I went for this metallic blue one because the thing is, when I wear silver, me personally, when I wear silver, I like to go for these shoes because I think it's like the perfect color contrast. It's like very unexpected, you know. I don't have to do like an all silver look, but if I'm wearing silver jewelry or if I'm wearing clothing that have, you know, silver to it, these are the shoes that I typically go for. I really love these shoes from Jimmy Choo. They're like one of my favorite shoes from them. Usually I can't really wear Jimmy Choo because, especially their mules, they are made for white feet. I have narrow feet, so the mules, I had to sell the mules, even though I feel like they're like the perfect wedding shoe. But I really love those Jimmy Choo shoes, so I should have kept them, honestly. Should not have sold those shoes. They were just like perfect, but they would come off my feet. I couldn't wear them, so I could have made them work. I don't know, maybe take them to a cobbler or something, have them shorten the strap. It's too late now. Hello guys, happy Tuesday. This is today's makeup. I wanted like a pink sort of lip. I saw a pink lip on TikTok last night. I was like, I kind of want that. So I decided to do this pink lip, even though it doesn't necessarily match up to what I saw, but it's a start. Remember when I told you every brand's coming out with sunscreen? Yes. Another brand that I'm very excited for, it's Xoxo. Xoxo is a Japanese brand, and you know, when it comes to skincare, Japanese, I know like everyone talks about like K-beauty, but but a lot of us are sleeping on J-beauty, Japanese beauty, because they have such amazing skincare. Technology is not only fantastic, but I love also the traditional aspect of Japanese skincare. Of course, it's very innovative, but I always love that they are innovative without losing their sense of traditions, which I absolutely love. And Xoxo is actually one of my favorite Japanese brand out there. They came out with this herbal UV defense gel with SPF 40. So I feel like a lot of sunscreen, they make my skin darker for some reason. I don't know if any of you guys have similar issue with sunscreen, and I think that's one of the reason why I love the La Roche-Posay sunscreen so much, is because it doesn't do that. Like there's a couple of that I started using, and like you could see, like the minute that I put them on, like my skin turns darker. Like I don't know what it is. Again, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not like a light person by any means, like, you know, I'm a dark skinned girl, but I do notice like certain sunscreen actually does make me darker. And like I said, I think one of the reasons why I love the La Roche-Posay sunscreen so much, because it does not affect, and by any chance, like it just gives me a nice glow on top of my skin. I think one of the reasons why it turns the skin darker, because I feel like there's a cast, like it's not the ghastly cast like we used to have, like the white cast. Now I feel like it's turned into like a different cast. I don't know how to explain it, like I said, which is why La Roche-Posay will be my ride or die until forever. And I also love the one, you know what I realized, a lot of the sunscreen, pretty much all the ones that are made outside of the country, I much prefer the sunscreen made by non-American companies. I feel like they are better at it. Like Eve Lom, I used this one all last summer because I got the La Roche-Posay when I was in France. So this is what I was using leading up to the La Roche-Posay. This is from Eve Lom. This is one of my favorite. Like the freaking glow that the sunscreen gives you. Also guys, do not forget to put sunscreen on your neck, because I saw a lady on TikTok last night, how like she's 60 years old, her skin is absolutely beautiful, but her neck is so wrinkly. It's really, I just feel like the neck is in your hands, or like the part of your body that betrays you, because the face on your skin can just be so young looking, but the neck doesn't play. That's why do not neglect your neck when you are applying skincare. That's why I do that LED therapy on my neck so much, like every night. I don't play around that thing, is because the neck is the first thing that shows signs of age. Make sure you are applying your skincare when you do your skincare in the morning and nighttime, and making sure that you put sunscreen on there. Do not forget the sunscreen on your neck. It's absolutely necessary. Xoxo came out with this SPF, and it's a gel. It's an herbal UV defense gel, which sounds pretty cool. I actually applied some. I was doing a little video for Instagram stories. SPF 40 herbal UV gel is a game changer in both protecting and nourishing skin. Fast absorbing, lightweight formula creates an invisible veil over the skin that leaves hydrated. Available March 1st. The key ingredients are Jobs Tear Seed. Oh shoot, I forgot my tea. What am I doing? LOL. Still pretty warm. Jobs Tear extract, rich in nutrients. Angelica gigas root extract, licorice root extract. All right, so I will be using this one tomorrow, and then I will report back to you guys and let you know how it's going. This is it so far. No scent, which I love. It doesn't have like a scent or anything to it. So far so good. I will try it on my face tomorrow because my face is actually the test. We'll give this one a try tomorrow on my face, and we're gonna see how it goes. But I'm very excited about that. I got a big packages from Living Perfect. Let me actually go grab it and actually show you guys. I am back, and I am in a new package I just opened from And Other Stories. This is my pick for the month. I should have gone for the medium because it would have been a little bit more fitted, but I just think that I've been on the market for like a little oversized trench coat, and I think this is one of them. I could wear it kind of like open with denim, and also I don't really have one in this kind of like classic color, like the khaki. I've always like hated the classic color trench coat. I don't know why, but this year was the first time, and I'm like, you know what, I want a classic, you know, trench coat. And here we are. As soon as I saw this one from End of the Stories, I'm just like, yep, this is the one. I went for the large, even though I could have gone the medium, or I should have gotten the medium. But like I said, I wanted this one to be slightly oversized. Now I'm thinking, which one am I gonna wear when I move? This is it. I like this. Again, I should have definitely gone for the medium. I did not need to go for the large. I should have known, because End of the Story have a reputation of their coats running so big. Most of the coats that I have from them are actually like small and even extra small sizes, which is crazy. Their coats used to run so big. I feel like lately they've been like running a little bit more normal. You know what, maybe it's because I was so skinny before. That's probably why. I got my package from Yinsa Beauty. I'm so excited. So I told him I was running low on this foundation, which was one of my favorite foundation for last spring. So I got a new one, and they sent me their new super bright serum silk under eye corrector. I will be trying this product again when I get to my location. One of the blushes that I've actually wanted is Berry Passion. I love a good berry blush, and in the fall winter time, it's the color that I typically go for, especially for fall time. I just love this color so much. Last year, let me show you the blush that I actually used all last year, was Vibrant Coal. I started wearing this, I think, since January until September. I was wearing this blush. It is so pretty. As you can see, it's like, oh, it's vibrant, but once you put it on your skin and then you put all the other product on top, don't worry, it's gonna look so beautiful. And then the one that I wanted to try is this Radiant Rose, because I've been on the market for a creamy pink blush and I have yet to find a company that I love. I also got one from Yinsa Beauty as well, but it didn't work out for me, which I was a little bit disappointed and sad, because I love the coal one so much. This is the color Radiant Rose. Oh, when I tell you their cream blushes are like some of the best. And I've added some more on my cheeks. And guys, I just got one of the biggest box. It was so freaking heavy. And when I look at where it's coming from, it's actually from Lemon Perfect, which I think I've actually shared on here. But if I didn't, my apologies, because oh my goodness, Lemon Perfect, they are just such an innovative company. They are freaking amazing. I try to drink lemon water every morning before I start my day, before I go on my walk. But I'm not gonna lie, warm or hot lemon water, it tastes like shower water. I mean, I've never drank shower water, but that's how I imagine it would taste like. When you warm up the water and then you put the lemon on it, it literally tastes like shower water. My god, it's disgusting. But I drink it anyways because it's good for you, especially since I have not been able to do my ginger shots. I cannot wait to go back to my ginger shots every day. When I tell you how much healing my gut had when I was doing my ginger shot every day, I miss that so much. But we're not talking about that. But Lemon Water, they're just such a cool company. I just love them so much. They have flavored water, but it's really good, delicious flavored water. They're not one of the flavored water that has a lot of really bad chemicals in there, and also they have like an aftertaste. I feel like most flavored water on the market, they have this aftertaste, and I'm just like, ugh, I cannot take it. They're like one of the companies that I just love so much because this stuff is actually so good, and I've actually been missing it, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, I cannot wait to move so I can have my fridge so I can stock it up with lemon water. I got literally the best surprise. They sent me their new flavors. They sent me 8 of them, which is freaking amazing. Like, what? I've got coconut, watermelon, blueberry, and strawberry passion fruit. And you guys know me, I'm Caribbean. Like, show me a Caribbean who doesn't like passion fruit flavored anything. Like, I'll wait. They sent me the new flavors. Plus, guys, they have a 30% off code, which you can use on Amazon and lemonperfect.com to give you 30% off until March 31st. So if you guys want to try it, again, if you're one of the people who hate water, or even not, if back in August or last year I got the cap and the perfect kind of like light lemony or cream color, and guess what they sent me, guys? They sent me a whole sweat set. I love it, and the perfect like lemony color as well. This is literally too cute. This is about to be my, I was saying this is going to be my home uniform, but I think this might become my travel uniform. I don't know, there's something about a set. Even though you're wearing sweats, if it's a set, you set. I'm drinking the dragon fruit mango. It is so good. This is what flavored water it's supposed to taste like. This is it. I am just so grateful to have the set. And if you guys know how much I've been obsessed with the sets, I got some from Sporty and Rich, which I've been loving, but I wanted like a matching one sort of like for the house and stuff. I don't know if this one is like fleecy. This color is just so cute. I want to do like a whole photo shoot for them.
Hey guys, so today is my birthday. You should outfit check. So Target, and my shoes, hold on, let me show you my shoes. My shoes are from Amazon. They're
actually from Nordstrom. Nobody loves Nordstrom more than your father.
Yep. Dun dun dun.
What are you doing in front of the camera? Is your thing open, Abby?